www, of course, .jesuschatline.com. You'll see a Facebook link there, and that's got links to both our a little bit more on the where Richard and I are really playing it straight, and that worked well for a while because there was some good humor with that, and we got a lot of new fans that way too, which is always good. But what we were noticing on some of the threads, like on B and whatnot, we were noticing that more and more people were obviously knowing that it was for a laugh. So we thought we'd go back to the way it used to be, where we're not trying as hard to hide the fact that it's a joke. And I think it went over pretty good. We had a lot of viewers, and it was a great crowd, and the calls were excellent, which really helped. So thanks a lot. And and as we've always said, I know people say, "Oh, you guys are great trolls and trolls trolling trolls and whatnot," but we are not trolls. We it's all for a laugh. We're poking as much fun at ourselves as we are at anybody else. So, yeah, we're not out to fool anyone, as you can see from this show. It's just about having a laugh, and hopefully that is what happens. So, not too much else to say. We don't make money off this. We want to reinforce that. Yeah, but if anyone knows how to monetize it, we're all ears. But no, we do not make money off of this. Yeah, Ustream gets. There's a lot of mid-roll that goes on, and that's fine. They got to make money, but no, we do not make money off this. So we'll just make that clear as well. What else? I did not mean to say rustled my jimmies. It was supposed to stay with rumbled my feathers, but I kind of got a little worked up, got into the character a little bit too much, and I let that one slip, but whatever. So we're going to get to some shout-outs here. So shout out to Justin what was it? Potato Farmer. So if you have any questions on B, or if you have any questions we opened up the chat tonight on Ustream, and we thought that went pretty good. So we got questions coming from B over by Richard, and then in the chat here on Ustream, and shout-outs, of course, are a big part of the post show. Shout out to Fuck You, Steven. So he's admitting that this is fake. We never have ever tried to hide the fact this is fake. We've maybe tried to pass it off for a short while, but no, it's if you watch this long enough, you'll pick up pretty fast that it's a joke. I don't think anyone needs to admit it after the fact. It's, I think, pretty evident. But Team Fortress server. Yeah. They want to know about it? Oh, yeah, we have a Team Fortress server on Facebook. JesusChatline.com. Click on the Facebook link. And because we have Team Fortress games going on during the week. We have a Jesus Chatline server, and it's a good time. We have a video that never made it on today, but we meant to play it. It's sent in from both ways. We can play that one during the post show? Okay, so we're gonna do that one. So guys, your video, if any of you guys have videos or any kind of content, we do accept those. So Anonymous says, are you in this thread? Are you in this thread? To be honest, there was a time where we actually were the ones starting the thread. That's when we were trying to build up the show a little bit, but we haven't done that now in a few months. Someone else starts it up. We are watching it throughout the show. Whoever's not in the on cam here is usually on the other computer watching the B thread and the chat, and we don't really participate in it, but we do read from it.
Just admitted to doing this for a laugh. Damn it. Oh man, this is the ultimate satire for Christians.
So yeah, we have it on here as well. So, and we have our chat on there as well. So yeah, we're kind of keeping an eye on all the different ways that you guys are communicating with us. Shout me out, Richard, you something. Shout out to, it's going by too fast. Shout out to Trey and Eddie Bitches.
Shout out to Rumbled Feathers.
Shout out to Rumbled Feathers.
Shout out to Chewbacca.
Shout out to Chewbacca.
Shout out to They're Watching This Thread.
Shout out to They're Watching This Thread. Oh, yeah, so we do watch it throughout the show. We don't partake in it, but we do watch it, and there's some good stuff in there. Why do we do this? Do what?
Coming from Anonymous. Just says, why do you guys...
Oh, why do we do it? Because, I don't know, it's fun. It's something that we tried many different things a couple years ago, a trivia show and all kinds of things. And this was just something where it struck a nerve with people. You either liked religion, so it was offensive that we were coming up with this version of it, or you're against religion. So it provoked a lot of people. So it was a good way to kind of get the ball rolling. And it's we have a good time with it. It's growing. It's got its whole language and culture to it and vocabulary, like Dad's Cream, and it's ever growing. And if you go on our Facebook pages, you'll see what we mean.
Shout out to Big Daddy.
Shout out to Big Daddy.
Shout out to John and his bitch.
Shout out to John and his bitch who hates you all.
Shout out to They Broke Rule 1 and 2.
We broke Rule 1 and 2, apparently.
Shout out to Justin McLaughlin in Lakeville.
Oh, shout out to Justin McLaughlin in Lakeville.
Fuck the police. Shout out to Jacob Rossi and Logan Dowsell.
Fuck the police. Shout out to Jacob Rossi. And Logan Dowsell. And shout out to Munich.
Shout out to Nick.
Oh, shout out to Enns.
Shout out to Trayvon Martin.
Shout out to Trayvon. Oh, and a shout out to I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Senior MP, who actually was the German this evening, who it was a very good call.
Shout out, how long did it take you to make those ads?
How long did it take us to make those ads? Those ads typically take, what would you say, Richard, maybe a couple hours to shoot?
Thousands of dollars.
$50,000 each. No, they take a couple, 2 or 3 hours to shoot, and then another 2 or 3 hours to kind of edit them together. And we got to do more. We keep playing the same ones, but we're going to shout out to Pop Rocks. Shout out to Nate Dogg. Shout out to Sean Lowell.
What's Skrillex doing on Jesus Chatline?
Shout out to Skrillex. Someone said today you look like a cross between Skrillex and I forget what the other one was.
Shout out to Slenderman.
Shout out to Slenderman.
Shout out to Brad.
Shout out to Brad.
Faggots, where's the fucking chat?
The chat is on Ustream. Chad, did they say?
Not chat.
Oh, chat. Okay.
Shout out to Anthony Rivet.
Shout out to Anthony Rivet.
Shout out to Hugh Jassel.
Shout out to Hugh Jassel. Hugh Jassel.
Shout out to Griffin of Oz.
Shout out to Nick and Josh.
Shout out to my slut ex-girlfriend.
Oh, shout out to my slut ex-girlfriend. Okay, I wonder if she watches. And if she doesn't, she should. So, okay, well, I'm going to hand it over to Richard. He's got some videos to show. But so thanks again, guys. Thanks to the longtime viewers. And if you're new, bless you, Richard. And if you're new to this program.
Shout out to Bronies. Jabronis. Hey, everybody. Yeah, awesome show. You guys are hilarious and funny. And thanks a lot for